All right, guys, my name is Little Chef, and welcome back to the Gonzaga series. We just got done beating Fresno State 56-24. Pretty good win, man. Even leveled up my coach a little bit. We got Hawaii this next week. Should be another good game. They like to throw the ball, or historically, they like to throw the ball, which is not good for us because our secondary is not playing very well. I mean, it's back-to-back years. We just can't cut it out, but we're getting there. We're recruiting pretty well. Had a middle linebacker visiting this past week, so that was huge. Hopefully the next couple of weeks we'll have a couple more people. I'm hoping. We just got commits last week. I'm hoping we get some more this week because that would be nice, man. Go ahead and secure some of these recruits, especially the custom recruits if I can get them. I've been keeping track, like I said, on the spreadsheet to see where everybody that doesn't go to our team, where they end up going. And we'll keep track throughout the years. I mean, most of them this past year were red shirt. So I think only 2 people were playing. The one on my team, Gonzalez, and I think Colorado maybe. There's not a whole lot of people playing this year. They were all red shirt. I mean, they were good players. They would have started on my team, but they're not quite good enough to start on a lot of the other teams. But we'll keep track of them. We'll see where they're going, and we'll definitely improve there. Now, I'm pretty sure last week George got his 1,000-yard mark on the season. We'll double check that after the recruiting because I'm anxious, dude. I want to know. I want to know what we got. I have been keeping an eye on my quarterback situation. Wynn played extremely well last week. 4 incomplete passes, one of those right there at the end of the game, or he only had 3. So he's more than likely player of the week. We got Maurice Anderson. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. 64, James Madison. I think that's so far our only custom recruit to commit. Adam Johnson ends up going to San Diego State. I think that's another one. Taylor Doggett and then Derek Flanagan both locked us out. Blaze Johnson, Fox Trent were in a battle with Washington for, and Denison here. Don't know if we'll be able to get him, but we got 2 more recruits. Yes, sir. 76 overall corner, dude. We got our 50 touchdowns in the season last week. It was one of our last touchdowns, so we're definitely producing offensively. We're offensive powerhouse right now. Defense is where we're struggling, even though we've only got 1 loss. So we got our 4 recruits that have committed. Just want to double check. Yeah, Adam Johnson. No. Not interested in our school. James Madison. He's gonna be a good fit over there. He's not great, but he's not bad either. I try to make these guys as average as possible because we want them to come in. But these 2 custom recruits, and James Madison also a custom recruit. He's not bad, dude. 6'6", 217. Guy's tall. He's not overly fast, but he's tall. Decent coverage and get off the block pretty good. So I'm liking that there. And I tend to always keep my guys in numerical order based off their overall. It's just a habit, dude. 92 overall speed corner, 87 acceleration. His agility is not good. The pursuit play recognition is great. Zone, man, press, all pretty good. He cannot get off a block to save his life, dude. 23 block shedding, and he's 5'10". Golly, 23? Maurice, dude, you need to work on that. So let's see where everybody else is sitting as of right now. Fox Trent, we're in our battle. They're gonna have a visit week 13, knock us out. Probably same thing, Blaze. Yeah, we're already losing 80 points a week. We're gonna drop from there as well. Savian Denison, we had a decent visit, but everybody else was creeping, dude. We don't have the bonus, and that's what kills us for a lot of these guys. Preston Butler, another custom recruit. He's looking like we got somebody that maybe we can commit. It's just if we can hold off long enough to get there. As long as we're not in a battle with the other schools, I think we'll be okay. Howard Bennett just had a visit. He's gonna commit. Nobody's even going after him super hard, so he should be ours. Travis Martin, dadgummit, dude. All these schools find him late. He's almost committed, but don't know if we'll get him or not. Same thing. Ryan Mann. But we definitely have the opportunity to get a lot of these guys. I just don't think we will. And unlike the death penalty series, I'm not really worried about offering scholarships because I can offer as many as I want here, whereas in the other one, I'm super limited to what I could do there. So let's go ahead and make sure everybody that we are shooting after, we've already offered scholarships on. Yeah, I hadn't even offered one for Ryan. Come on, man. What the heck was I doing last week? I guess I wanted to make sure I got all my points on everybody. I don't think we'll get an instant commit. We don't have that unlocked yet, so highly unlikely. Let's go ahead and put it on these 2 guys as well. Frank West, just because he's been on the list a long time, dude, but slowly falling because we're not putting any points on him, even though they had a decent visit. But we're I think I would rather have offensive line anyways. So we'll put 150 on him. Derek Flanagan, Taylor Doggett. We're keeping them on the board so we can figure out where they end up. That's why they're still there. Adam Johnson, San Diego State. We'll have to play him every year. So yeah, hopefully we'll figure out how he's going there. But we'll go ahead and remove him. Sorry, AJ, you don't want to play for us, so we just get to beat your butt every daggum year. It's just how it works. 19 out of 21 scholarships. I think next week we might add more people to the board because right now we're still pushing real hard on what we want. But we are still not ranked, dude. Holy crap, still not ranked? Are you kidding me? How in the world are we not ranked? Conference standings just to see where we're at. Top of the list, of course. Bam, 7-1, 5-0 in conference, 4-0 in our division. We have Hawaii, hopefully to secure another win there as we continue to roll in the Mountain West. Boise State looking good though, number 5 in the nation, and we have them. I think they're our rival actually, and it's gonna be a heck of a game, dude. We have Hawaii this week, Utah State who's 6-1, San Jose State who's 3-4, and then Stanford. Wow, we don't even play Boise State until the conference championship. Number 6 Stanford to end the season. So if we do get ranked, we're gonna get our butts kicked. Our only loss this year was in overtime because we went for 2 and didn't get it. I'm fairly positive. Yeah, we had to have because it was 56-54. I think we blew that game. We should have won. We should be undefeated right now. Just sadly, we are not. And if they've scored more than 31 points, they've won every other time. We're averaging, what was that, 25 points probably a game? My goodness, dude, we're giving up a lot of points. Points allowed 300 or 234, but we're putting up 300. We got almost 100 more yards than the next highest team in our division, and a pretty good, well, almost 200 more points actually. Damn, putting up a ton of points. Heisman watch. Anybody up for Heisman? No. Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, Cedric Ware, Kenny Hill, and then Deshaun Watson. Same old. No biggies there. They're more than likely going to win. Championship continues. Where are we sitting? We better be like 28. 34. All right. That's not bad. And then the top 35. Got to look at any way you can. UCLA number 1. Ohio State, Clemson, Penn State, Boise State, Stanford, Alabama, Texas A&M, Virginia Tech, TCU are your top 10. And if you want to see everybody else, there you go. We're not in it, so I don't really care. But we are 34. I mean, we're right here with some good teams. Tennessee, USC, Notre Dame. Where we're at, we're improving every year. I mean, next year we're projected at 110. We won't be 110. We'll probably be more along the 80 mark, and then 54 in 2017. So we're definitely improving. No doubt about that, man. 7-1 compared to last year. We're playing a lot weaker schedule than we did last year as an independent because we gave ourselves a rough daggum schedule. But we're doing pretty good. So season stats, I just want to verify that we hit the 2,000-yard mark, or 1,000-yard mark. Wynn's played pretty good, man. I think he's going to be the playmaker this week. 2,500 passing yards, 22 and 10, a lot better than last year. A whole lot better than last year. Last year we were pretty even, so he's being a lot more manageable with the ball. George broke the 1,000-yard mark on 200 carries. And last year he had 254. He had 54 more carries for 13 more yards. Holy crap, he's playing way better, dude. Averaging 1.2 yards per game better. Averaging about 50 yards a game better. Golly, man. Dude's tearing it up. He's not getting his touchdowns. He's getting more 20-yard runs. He's just beasting. That's the only way to put it. Hunter, of course, leading the charge as my tight end. Playmaker, the freshman Green, also doing work. George at the backfield. Kenny on the outside. And Gonzalez, third string. Other true freshman with 6 touchdowns as well. So we distributed the ball around pretty good. I mean, obviously, one guy gets the bulk of the carries or bulk of the receptions. But we're definitely moving the ball around a little bit. Hunter's also got 10 pancakes, dude. My goodness. Kenny's got 5. Gonzalez has 3. My freaking receiving core has got more pancakes than my offensive line. It says Alama leading the charge with tackles 54, even though a middle linebacker and was that second string corner, third string corner have a pretty good tackles there. Mother safety, and then Chef and Bourbon also doing okay. They shut it down on the outside. Who leading the charge in sacks? Singletary, Bernard, Odom. And Tessa's got 2. So these 2 guys, I think Singletary got 1 last game, so did Odom. Bernard, I'm pretty sure, did not. Leading the charge in interceptions, Robinson with 6 or 7. Chef with 6, and then Test and Bourbon, the other 2 custom recruits. So the 3 custom recruits, not doing too bad. 11 between them, and then 7 for Robinson, the true freshman, also taking care of business for us. So we're moving along great this year, dude. I'm loving what we're doing as a team. I'm loving that we can handle business. I mean, we're leading the NCAA in passing, and we still average, and we're leading in rushing yards, dude. We got the most passing yards from a quarterback and the most rushing yards from a running back. Holy crap, dude. And we're almost 100 yards back behind with 1 receiver, so we're not just distributing to one guy. We have the top 4 guys in tackles for the season. We are just so good, man. Tied for first and third. We'll say third. In interceptions, we're playing really good right now. And I'm loving what we're doing, dude. Building this team up from nothing, from a 1-star cupcake team to greatness, man. 7-1 in the second year, week 10, and we're ready to roll, man. But that's gonna be it for this episode. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like. My name is Little Chef, and I will see y'all next time.